Yes, hello there everyone and welcome to the Kidbyers Bahrain Grand Prix highlight reel. Just an ordinary highlight reel this week, folks, and I promise I'll do something more exciting in the coming weeks and races. As we take a look at the grid, HSV on pole, Rafa in second, Style in third, Chastity fourth, Kidbyers, yours truly in fifth, Murph in sixth, and Brad starting from seventh. You know the drill now, 4 lights, 5 lights. Out and away we go, and have a look at that wheel spin off the line there from pretty much everyone as I try and stay down the left. Style and having a cheeky look at HSV early on as Rafa's got his nose in front as we head into turn 1. HSV locks the brakes but manages to maintain his position as the two Saubers make their way through now, and Brad's on the inside. So a pretty ordinary start there from Kidbyers. Started 5th down to 7th. As I come in, turn 3 there, nearly outbraked myself and nearly ended up in the back of one of the Ferraris there. In fact, the sole Ferrari in this race. Up to 6th position, you saw Murph there spinning off onto the left of the track. So that got me up into 6th position, lap 4, as I chased down the Ferrari of Brad in 5th. And lap 8 now, and who's coming past me there? Rafa, who lost his wing early in the race and had to make a pit stop. He passed me there with the benefit of DRS, and I didn't put up too much of a fight with Rafa because I knew that he was a lot quicker than me in the race, and I wasn't going to hold him up or myself, because my race really for the duration was mainly with Murph, but mostly with Brad and the Ferrari. We had similar pace and we were fighting for that 5th position in the race. So lap 8 then, as we fast forward along to lap 10, I've made my first pit stop. And Brad came in a little bit earlier than me, I think, lap 4 for his stop. As I come up using the slipstream now, the DRS, into lap 11, straight past him. Have a look at that. I slingshot past Brad up into 5th place then. And that's Rafa, who's further up the road, but he was a lot quicker than me, like I mentioned. So lap 11 then, approaching half distance up into 5th place. And I'm thinking now about changing. Here we go, lap 18. So I haven't made my second pit stop yet. Actually, my tyres are getting pretty worn, and that's Stylen up ahead, who just made his last pit stop up into 2nd place, or maintaining 2nd place, I should say. And Chastity was coming up, bearing down on me pretty quick. So I thought, there he goes, Chastity there, who was battling with Stylen really for the win. He ended up only 1.5 seconds off him in the end. So I thought I wasn't going to hold anybody up. I don't hold anybody up, of course. If you've watched my highlights on previous races, I'm not that sort of person. But lap 22 anyway, we've made our final stops, both Brad and myself, and like I mentioned, this was the main battle in the final laps of the race. Brad there running a little bit wide, and it gives me a chance to go through on the inside. We're side by side as we cross into lap 23. I get DRS, and Brad actually had to come back in as well for one final pit stop. So up to 5th place. Here we go, last lap of the race. Rafa's just ahead of me as I run out of fuel. He needed to come back in. He got a puncher in the latter stages of the race. But the final results there on your screen. Style, and a great victory for him. Chastity keeping his championship hopes alive in 2nd. HSV 3rd. Rafa struggling to 4th. Kidbyers 5th. Close to Brad in 6th, and Murph in 7th. Thanks very much for your company, guys, and we will see you next week. Like I said, I promise it'll be more exciting next week, so stay tuned for that. Bye for now.